Greetings, friends. Jawless, Paul here. We're playing a new game today. This is a new early access game called Poker Quest, and it's kind of interesting. So it's kind of like a Slay the Spire inspired game, but you use playing cards to use abilities. I'll show you what I mean. It's a little bit hard to explain without just kind of doing a run. So I'll show you. So I've played for a little bit already. I've unlocked the Knight, the Rogue, the Mage, and the Queen. I'm gonna play because I've never played as the Queen. I don't really know much about what she does, but I'm gonna play as the Mage. Oh, get 500 bonus XP. Oh, share the link. I see. Well, I'm making a video about this. By the way, this is not sponsored video, but they gave me a key to this game to try out because it looked interesting. When I looked at it and then playing it, it's quite addictive. It's quite fun. I think a lot of you may really dig this game a lot. So let's go ahead and just play classic mode. There's also upgrades mode where you can buy upgrades between runs. So this is kind of like more the roguelike, and this is more the roguelite. I've been playing the roguelike version mostly, and it's difficult. It's a difficult game. All right, so Castle Hearts. And your last run, choose a world modifier. Starting items are swapped out with the items from another hero. Item scraps for 50% of their price instead of 25, but you start with negative 10 chips. We're just going to do no modifiers. Okay. Okay, so as you can see here, there's some ways that we can go here. Sorry, I'm just going to get that so you can see what's going on. Okay. Much like Slay the Spire, except obviously horizontal. So if we fight this guy, these are his moves, and you get 5 poker chips. So everything is like card based. So there's poker chips, and but then there's gems and energy and health on top of that, and food. And there's a couple of really interesting mechanics in the game. We're gonna go fight this guy, I think, because it's 5, and there's a lot more options if I go this way. All right, so this is the basic kind of battle screen that you see up here. You can see the what round it is, what we've drawn. It kind of keeps a log of everything, and you can scroll through it if you'd like to see. So the bungling burglar has an attack. It does 4 damage. They steal one of my chips and they draw 1. So we've got some options, and then and this is one that it costs nothing, so they'll do it every time. Run away. So if they have cards adding to 31, they run away with everything and we get nothing. Any cards adding to at least 10, the hero gains 3. It's stumble. Okay, so if they get cards that add to or are less than 10, we get 3 chips, I think. I'm not sure what that means exactly. That might mean that they stumble in the first turn. We're gonna find out. So we have 15 chips, but we don't really have anything that we can do. We are supposed to, in order to use magic missile, which is our attack that we get at the beginning, we need a pair. Well, we don't have a pair, so we can't do that. We can use 1 energy to cycle up 2 cards of my choice. I can cycle enemy cards or my own cards. I can also put cards up my sleeve. So there's some interesting mechanics here. So let's go ahead and do this. Let's cycle these 2 cards. All right, that did nothing for us. But what I can do is I'm just going to stick these up my sleeve. And that doesn't do anything, like it doesn't damage him or anything. But I have these cards available to me. So let's end our turn, let them do it. They're going to attack us. And steal some money, but I think they're also going to stumble because, right? Like I think that's gonna occur because he's only got an 8. Okay. So I'm not exactly sure. Not exactly sure what happened there. So what's nice about putting cards up my sleeve is that this 2 and this 3 are in my. Are available to me. So I can hit return cards and they're all out again. Now here, I might actually cycle these 2 cards. And actually, maybe what I'll do is I'll cycle that card and I'll cycle this card. Because we want them to stumble, right? At least 10. Oh. Maybe am I misunderstanding that? I see. So it actually I was mistaken. So this would be stumble. Right. Okay, so let's go bag of tricks. Let's get rid of these 2 cards. Okay. So no pairs yet. We still can't use our attack, but we can stash these 3 cards. These 3 cards are high value because they'll do a lot of damage. So he'll attack again, steal a gold again, but I think he's gonna stumble. Yeah, so we lost 1, but then we got 3. And there's a cooldown on that. So let's see. We have okay. We've got an ace, king, and a queen. Let's go ahead and just cycle these 2. Nothing. So we end our turn. The mage is a little bit interesting. You can spend gems to draw 2 cards. Let's try that. All right, that didn't work either. You said 1 gold to reveal a card. So we can. A lot of enemies have like cards that are covered up, so you can't really see what's going on. So, yeah. Bungling burglar. There you go. Okay, so now we can return our cards, and we have 2 queens. So we do 40 damage with magic missile here. And with and then I think what we'll do is we'll put these 3 cards up our sleeve, and then we'll go bag of tricks. We don't want it to add up to 31, so let's take away the 10. Any cards adding up to, so we want to, that doesn't, okay, so that's probably what we want to do. So cycle that through. Now they don't run away anymore. They will attack us again, but they'll also stumble. So they'll take some, but they'll give us some back. It's a little funky. Okay, there's a pair here. We're going to end the fight. Magic missile. We take them out. All right. So we lost some health. We got 5 chips. That I think that's including the ones that, well, actually maybe it's not the ones that we got back. I'm not sure. There's still some mechanics that I'm not exactly. They don't do a good job of like showing exactly what happens at each moment or whatever. But okay, so we've got some options. A couple battles, campsites. You can do a bunch of different things at campsites, including healing. You can also like regenerate energy. You can get food. So food is required for each new place you go on the map. You'll consume food. You can also eat food to heal yourself, but it's bad if you run out of food at the end, before the end, I should say. All right, let's go to the blacksmith. The blacksmith lets you upgrade your abilities, or items, I guess they call it. Let's upgrade. I think. Let's see what does this look like when we upgrade 2 or 3 of a kind. Okay, so this basically lets us have larger attacks, like more damaging attacks. Costs 10. What about this? Stash up to 4 cards, or bag of tricks. What does bag of tricks look like? No card cost, 1 energy, cycle up to 3 cards of my choice. So that actually seems a little bit better, just because cycling cards is defensive and offensive, and it's cheaper. So that we're gonna do one other thing. So we're gonna upgrade that, and then we also have upgrades that we can purchase here. So like the first thing I like to do is upgrade the number of cards that I draw at the beginning of a combat. So if I do that, then we'll draw 3 cards. It's important to have a decent card draw, as with any game, right? Yeah, so then you can upgrade another thing, but it'll cost, the upgrade cost plus 3. So each time you upgrade a new card at a blacksmith, he keeps charging more and more. It's not that uncommon. Okay, let's fight this lion. Okay, so 3 cards, rank 5 or lower, he attacks for 23. 3 cards, rank 8 or higher, attacks for 12. So hopefully we're able to hopefully we're able to take this guy out. I believe ace counts for above or below 5. Or above 8 or below 5. We also have a potion of life there. We could draw. Why don't we draw? Okay, perfect. Okay, so we do attack Attack for 40. Okay. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of his 5 and his 2. And his ace. Okay. So now he's not doing either of those attacks, which is better. And then let's go ahead and stash all 3 of these cards up our sleeve just in case we can use them to make a pair. Okay. 9-4 and ace. So that won't work. We can use energy to cycle some of these though. Still no dice. So let's return those cards though. Let's just get these higher quantity ones. You can like be observant. Like I think the deck. I think we share a deck if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, obviously still learning about that. Oof, he got an attack off there. Oh, it looks like I didn't actually stash those 3 cards. Whoops. Let's go ahead and cycle all 3 of these. See if we get a. All right, and then we're gonna stash these 3. That was not an ideal play there by any means. Okay, they get no attacks. Ace, Jack, or 9. Okay, so we do want to cycle these 3. Okay, perfect. So you can't attack. Ace, Jack, 9. We'll just hold on to the ace and the Jack of the 9. Okay. Still not getting any. So obviously our goal would be to upgrade to get even more cards drawn and maybe more cards stashed as well. But let's go bag of tricks. Let's go to the 2 and the Jack. 3 cards and the 5. Okay. Okay, so he'll do 12 damage to us. We can always do a potion here. Ace, Jack, 9. Okay, let's cycle these 3 cards. See if we get. There we go. Okay, so now we return our cards. We have 2 9s, and we will win the fight. Bop. Okay. As you can see, there's like a lot of different things you can do. Now the blacksmith, I doubt we'll be able to afford any upgrades if we go to the blacksmith. So instead of the blacksmith this time, let's do this battle. He needs a pair to attack. I'm pretty sure this fight is pretty easy. And you can because you can see all of their cards. So like I can just go like that, and then he won't have a pair anymore. And let's put these up our sleeve. In turn, they do nothing. Okay. Okay, I do have a pair of 6s here. And looks like they don't have anything else, so let's just stash these cards. Oh, perfect. Pair of aces. All right. You see, kind of see how this works. It's pretty cool. There's a lot going on, but I think you start to get used to it. Okay, the hill giant. This is a dangerous one because if well, I guess it's not too bad. He needs cards that add up to 50, and then he can attack. So these cards do not add up to 50, as you can see. But what we might do is we might cycle out the queen and the 2 here, and see if we can't find something better. Okay, and then let's stash all these up our sleeve. For next turn, he's not going to be able to get us. He needs a lot higher value cards than that. So we're okay. All right. Okay, we got a pair of 10s. We can attack there. And yeah, I mean, he's mostly down, almost all the way down. Let's do that. We could try cycling these 2. Yeah, that increases. I mean, if you do your mental math or whatever, you can see if they're close to 50 or not, but I just kind of like getting rid of those higher value cards. I don't want to get hit. And then he's dead. 2 8s. Okay. Nice. Okay, now as far as upgrades go, I could increase my item slots, so the number of items I have, like skills I have basically. I could upgrade number of, well, I can't do that yet. That's what I want to do. Then I could also do gem draw, so if you spend a gem, I would draw 2 more cards. Uh, it seems like gems are very hard to come by though. World map sight range is nice. I haven't done a whole lot. Like I haven't been feeling like I can predict where I'll want to go. You know, like it's tough for me to plan ahead, and maybe having the world map sight range would help with that. But I kind of want to save for more cards drawn. See, because at this point I can see to this far, but it doesn't really matter, right? Like I would go this direction anyway. Anyway, let's go to this elite battle. This could be tough. 3 cards ranked queen or higher. 3 cards ranked 10 or higher. So this attack is a bummer. This is a stun though. Oof. Bad to get stunned. But luckily as the mage we can manipulate cards pretty well. 3 cards ranked 10 or higher. So unless these 2 are ranked 10 or higher, we're okay. So the odds of that are fairly low. Go ahead and attack. What we could do if we wanted to be, you know, cheeky, is we would go like that. All right, and then we'll put this up our wizard sleeve for next turn. So nothing happened there. All right, let's go ahead and put these 2 up our sleeve. You regenerate your, wait, hold on. Let's store these. You regenerate your energy each time you make a move on the world map. So 3 each time you make a move. So it's not like using this will be too terrible. Let's go ahead and use a potion of life though. Because I'm nervous. I'm nervous about getting attacked by this guy. Okay, so I will go like that, and then let's cycle one of our own as well. Okay. Oh, stunned. Oof. So we are stunned. I don't know. Did we not get stunned? I'm confused about that. Oh, I see. I don't get any cards. I can still act. I just can't get any cards. Okay, so we should be good here. No attacks will happen. And what we could have done, we could have used a gem to draw 2 more cards. Okay, here we go. Let's return these cards. Play our 10s. And then let's store these in our wizard sleeve. And let's go ahead and do that. All right. Ace, king, jack. So I might use this here. Yikes. Okay, he got me. Okay, we got a jack though. And 2 9s. So what's cool about this now is we can play the jacks for 40 damage, and then we can store these 2 9s and say the ace up our sleeve. But the trouble is he is going to attack us. So I think I'm just going to use a potion of life here as well. But I will get rid of these 3 cards. Cycle those. So now we should be okay. But then, oh, that's kind of cool. So we got 2 7s anyway, but we also have the 2 9s up our sleeve. Let's go ahead and just use the 2 7s and win. Okay. And now we have enough to get an upgrade to number of cards drawn. So that's nice. That's a nice thing to have. Don't get to upgrade any of our items because we don't have enough. However, I don't know. I haven't gotten a 3 of a kind very often, so I don't know about upgrading the magic missile and then being able to stash 4 cards up our sleeve. That's big, but I think drawing more cards per turn is also like quite incredible. All right, let's go ahead and stash those. And then let's cycle those 3. Fine. So lock just means that he has to get cards adding up to that total amount. But then he does 51 damage. So we want to kill him before that. Let's return our cards. Do these queens. All right, and then let's put our 3 highest value cards back up our sleeve. Okay, so he's halfway to hurting me again. Alrighty, let's go ahead and just draw some more. I might even just draw one more time. Okay, there's a 10. Pair of 10s. I feel like we gotta hurry up and kill this guy, otherwise we're gonna be hurting here. Put those up our sleeve and then our turn. Oh, I mean, I guess we didn't really have a whole lot to worry about. Looks like we're gonna be okay. Ace, king, 9. Let's do those. All right, pair of 5s. Looks like we got them. Okay, I was a little nervous there, but ended up working out. We didn't take any damage, so that's good. Or a set of 5 chips. We could do this elite battle. I'm a little bit nervous about an elite battle when we can just pick up 5 chips for free. Let's just pick up 5 chips for free, right? All right, so we go to Castle Hearts. There's a shop here. There's a blacksmith, dungeon, flea market. So it changes. It actually changes over each time you run. There's different things that you can have. Okay, so we can get some gems. This is probably worth it, but let's look at the shop first just to see what's on offer. Blackjack. So if you get something adding up to 21. Or no, yeah, I guess it would have to be an ace and then a 10 rank card. Any cards adding exactly to 21. So I haven't actually ever bought items before, but it seems kind of cool. Can't really afford anything. Full house, man. I don't know when I've ever had a full house before. Okay, I can buy a gem for 2. So the mine was obviously a better way to get those cards. Gain dodge 1 consumable. Okay, so I don't know about consumables. Okay, the dungeon is like you can fight monsters in the dungeon. My experience is that they're very, very dangerous. So I don't know if I'm gonna do that. Let's see. I might. Maybe let's upgrade our wizard sleeve. And then yeah, let's buy some gems for a single. That's pretty good deal. Yeah, and then there's like a flea market where you can trade different things. I might actually go energy for food and energy for coins. I've got lots of energy. Yeah, so there's a bunch of different deals that you can take, and that's the best one that I can see. Those are the best ones that I can see, I should say. All right, so let's move on. Okay, so there's another there's another blacksmith. However, there's also elite combats or a doctor. We've got some chips. I'm thinking that we can go to the doctor and get healed up. Let's do that. Pay 5 to restore all of my health. The doctor is in. Look at that. Okay, let's fight another angry stallion. We fought the angry stallion before. Should be no problem. Any cards adding to at least 40. Makes me a little bit nervous. You're very close to 40 there. Let's go ahead and cycle those. Okay, a little bit less maybe. Oh, we got us. We got us. Okay. Okay. Let's cycle these 2. And maybe the 9. Oh, that's even worse. Way worse. Attack for 40. And then let's swap those. Oh, 4 cards. 4 cards up my sleeve. I think we're okay here. Okay, we're all right. Okay. Ace, King, Jack, 5. Let's spend a gem to get... Okay, perfect. Gonna pair here. We very nearly... Oh, wait. Yeah, let's take that so that we definitely have that pair. I'm thinking... I think we spend an energy to reveal this card. Okay, we're good. They're not going to be able to get us. And now we actually don't even need to. Don't even need to return cards. Okay, good. They got us one time. That's too bad. But you know what? We're going to be all right. Okay, go to the farm to buy food. It's a good deal for food. Glutton Maw. Glutton Maw eats your food. But it's locked at right, with 20. Okay. Let's go ahead and attack there. Let's grab. We want to always have 4 cards up our sleeve, right? Like that. That just makes sense. Oh man, if only we had the 3 of a kind, right? All right, let's put the best 4 that we can in there. 10. Okay. Oh, look at that. Look at that. 3 of a kind again. All right. Do 8 damage. Those are fine. So he is going to steal 2 of my food. Huh. So if he bursts, they can burst and do damage to me. Okay, let's return these cards. Very nice. And then let's store these 4. Okay, I think we're good. It's 2 queens here. Got him. Okay. And we don't get the food back. I thought maybe we'd get the food back, but we do not. Kobold. 3 cards straight. 42 attack. 2 cards straight is 11. Okay, that's a bit frightening. That's a bit frightening. Let's go ahead and see. Okay, there's no straights here. That's good. Let's put all these cards up our sleeve. And we'll end our turn. Okay, we do have 2 queens. Very nice. And I don't think that there's a way. They could have a 2 card straight, I guess. We've got energy, so yeah, let's go ahead and... Alright, so that is going to happen. That makes me want to cycle this one. Okay, perfect. Oh, and I need to stash cards back up my sleeve. I mean, I can't forget to do that. That's so important. That's like... such an important thing to do. Okay, you got a 3 card straight, so we have to do something about that. We're just going to cycle all 3 of these. And then I will just reveal that, so we're good. Okay. Put these pairs up my sleeve. I think that we're good though. Will this do it? 20? No, it won't. But that will. Okay. Okay. We got some food from that too, which was nice. We're kind of revive after death 1, inflame all 1 when hit. So Inflame means that if you use that ability, it damages you. 5 red cards. Okay, so that we're good there. The flare doesn't... Oh, I guess I should just do all 4, right? Okay, we should be good. Okay. Ace, queen, 7, 6. Let's go ahead and return these. Put those up our sleeve, and then we'll go ahead and use this. Honestly, though, maybe we don't want to do that. Like, we want as few hits as possible. Okay. No 5 red cards. I think we just attack. I know we inflamed those, but what are you gonna do? Oh, it doesn't last. It doesn't last through the turn. That's great. Okay. Let's do our big hit here. Oh, I see. I should have done that first, though. Whoops. Okay, so we took 1 damage. It's a bummer. Okay, we're gonna cycle these. Okay, so we should be good there. Really don't want him to use flare. That would be a bummer. That'd be a big bummer for us. Nice. Almost got him. Oh wait, let's be smart here. Ooh, before we do that, let's go ahead and just do all 3 of those. Okay, we're good there. Okay, so we're good now. I believe. Yeah, nice. Okay, and they revived. All right, and turn for 95 health. What a cool thing for them. Okay, before we do that, we want to go put those up the wizard sleeve. We want to. Oof, that's a bummer. They're probably gonna get us for their 28 attack. Yep, and they healed. We do have a pair of aces, which is nice. Okay, this should be fine. It is fine. Ooh. It's getting down there, folks. I think. Oh, we got him. Nice. That was a tough one. That was a challenging one. Okay, we go to nothing here. Pick up some free chips, and then try to get to this boss. We certainly can afford to. There's I think we're just gonna skip a couple fights. We can eat. So we need 2 to go from here to here. Oh, I am full. I can only do it once. Okay. Let's see, do we want to... Let's increase our gem draw a little bit. Alright. 4 cards ranked 10 or higher, 3 cards ranked 10 or higher. Okay, this is... The Ogre is going to be a little bit tough, I think. This is going to be a tough fight. Already. Right? Like, already we've got a problem. Let's... Oh, God. So what are we going to do here? I guess we just put those up our sleeve and we take the 18 damage. What else can we do? Okay, it looks like we're going to be okay here. Unless these are both... If those are both... well, Now is the time to find out, right? Oh gosh, they are gonna get it. Okay. Okay. And we don't have anything to attack with. This guy's got so much health. We're gonna run through so many of our cards. Or not cards, I mean. Okay, good, good, good. Now we have a pair of kings. Okay. We just gotta. Okay, we are in good shape here. Let's use a potion. We'll survive one of these attacks if we use a potion there. Okay, should be good. We do have a queen. That's fantastic. We also have jacks now. That's fantastic. Right. Store those up our sleeve, and we're solid. Two aces. Oh, we're so close. I gotta reveal these cards, right? Like, okay, we're good. Pair of fives, is that enough? It is. Whew. That was scary. Honestly. Okay. I don't know that I've ever gotten this far before, or farther than this boss. So let's see what we can do with Sergeant Toad. 3 black cards, blocks 47. 4 red cards, attacks 48. 1 hit from Sergeant Toad and we're dead. So, you know, traveling arms merchant. You cross paths with a traveling merchant. He's willing to sell you some items. Let's see. 2 spades, you block. A pointy helm, crown of cards. Draw 8. 1 use per combat. Bag of holding, up to 2 cards. Stash, reusable, weightless. Reveal 1 cooldown, 1 weightless. I mean, the Mind Stone seems pretty good. They don't take an item slot. Okay, it's like being able to reveal an additional card, I think is pretty good. Let's go ahead and... Okay, he's just got these 5 items. Okay, we'll take the Mind Stone. Let's do it. Equip it. Part of me wondered about the pointy helm, but I think we'll just go without it. I don't know. 4 red cards. Okay, we definitely want to reveal. All right, so we're gonna have to use Bag of Tricks here. This is okay. Phew, right? That's a little scary. 9874. Let's return these. Oh wait, we got a pair. Look at that. And then let's stash these 4. Good grief. Why? Ah! What can we do? We've already cycled. We can draw more. Drawing won't help us. Can we eat? We cannot eat. I cannot eat during combat. If you run out of food, okay. I think this is the end of our run. Like, what can we do? I'm trying to think what we could do here. No more potions. Anything in our bag? Oh, I never went to a campsite, so I never refilled this, which is a bummer. But anyway, I think that's all she wrote. Yeah, that's all she wrote. So we die here. Bummer. But friends, you kind of see Do you kind of see how fun this is? This is a pretty cool. It's a pretty cool game. So the next class that I'm going to unlock is the ninja. You had to unlock each of these classes that I had. Yeah, it's so we're in plus 100% for challenge mode. That's cool. But yeah, I hope that kind of gave you a good illustration of how this game works and why you might like it. It's an early access. It's not too expensive. $15. Give it a try if you liked what you saw. And thanks for watching. And we'll catch you in the next one. Take it easy.